Kan National Fisheries Development Board kala Pynkhreh ban penlong ya kalumpung ya mirjingmut ban penroi ban kentiu ya ki kamri Dohkha hai ki jilla jong ka dong lam mingi kari India kat kum ka jinge thu jong ki nong tre rangba jong ka NFDB hai ki lar pathai Khubor Shillong Press Club ha ka ar phulai tere ya yong la rai ban penlong ya kalumpung ya kenduk lang jong ki scientist ki nong ri Dohkha ki nong khayi ha Guwahati ha ka khat ar bat khat lai tere jiliu ban wan Lai thuru baka NFDB kala Pynkhreh ban penroi bat kentiu yaki kamri Dohkha ha ka rukom ka bahe ha kini ki benai bat ki snam ban wan ka NFDB kan kershan borba iki nori Dohkha da ka bapli lat iki yogi hat ka kit ka ba bat bon jait ki jing kershan na ka benta jongki kumba kalong menta dei tang ka jala Assam ka balala ban penmi Dohkha ha yau ha hat kat ba ki we pat ki jala jong ka ni ka than ki dang yak sait ban kentiu yaki nori Dohkha pat ka jing penmi ru ka dang duna hadu kata kata ki sarkar jala na ka ni ka than kin shim benta ha ka ni ka lumpung ka ban long ha ka khat ar bat khat lai tarik jeliu ar hajar ar pun riu
partner of Aquax India. In the June month, we are organizing one international expo in Guwahati for the 2 days for our farmers of Assam and Northeast states. First of all, we need to think why that expo required, because our country population is growing day by day, and our country is not right now not food deficit; it's a protein deficit. So fish is the cheapest source of protein, so that's why we required. So that's why we require to empower our farmers as well as our industry partners. To this expo, we are inviting more than 50 exhibitors in Guwahati for 2 days, as well as the ICR scientists and progressive farmers from each state of the Assam and Northeast states, as well as the progressive farmer and entrepreneurs. So during the expo, we are organizing the seminars in which farmers can learn the new technologies, IoT, AI-driven systems, how you can increase the production, how you can improve your productivity that directly impact to the protein to the states, as well as the employment, as well as the water recharging. So these are the main agendas of our expo, and we are focusing on pre-harvest, harvest, as well as the post-harvest. In the pre-harvest, the farmers of the Assam Northeast states are lagging if we can compare with the national level farmers. So we need to educate them as well as to provide the good quality seed, feed, medicines, irrigation technologies so that directly impact on the production part. During the harvest part, so from where the farmers can buy the nets, which directly impact on enhancing the production. And on the post-harvest part, what is the cold chain, how you can process your fish, what are the value additions. So end-to-end solutions during this expo for the 2 days. And Guwahati selected main reason, there is a very connectivity from all states, and the major part of the Assam Northeast state production comes from the Assam only. Tentative 5 lakh ton annually production of Assam Northeast states, out of which 65% from the Assam only. So we are here in the Meghalaya Shillong, and we are inviting via your channels, your print medias, your YouTube channels, all the progressive farmers, they can come at the Guwahati and they can learn more and more and implement their farm. Because the farmer community is like, if you can't go to the ICR institutes, that is Indian Council Agriculture Research Institutes, but farmer can learn from farmer only. So, and because we are NFDB is our co-organizing partner, so there are a number of government schemes which are running across the country for the upliftment of the farmers, providing the subsidies in huge volume till 40 to 60%. There are one project entrepreneur model, one is the fishery infra development fund. So number of schemes are running. Farmers don't know where they can apply, how they can benefit it, and how they can improve their livelihood. Because here I saw in the Assam Northeast, the average production per hectare is hardly 2 tons per hectare. And our India average, as per the government, that is 5.5 ton per hectare. And if we can compare with the progressive farmer and entrepreneurs, from the same piece of land, same water volume, they are producing 10 ton per hectare. So you can check the scale. As of now, our country is the protein deficit, as I said, but there are tentative 8 million metric ton deficit. in the demand and supply. So downline 10-20 years, huge pathway runway available for the fish farmers, for the upliftment, and this industry is growing average 10% every year from past 1 decade. In last 1 decade, the government emphasis on more majorly 2 schemes. One is the Blue Revolution, one is the PMSY. So both contributes tentative 25,000 crore investment. And by in coming 5 years, more 30,000 crore going to invest government, state government, central government, Nfdb, and the farmers to uplift that society.
It is above the veterinary, livestock, and the agricultural activity. So we have a lot of opportunity. That is why we don't see any reason this sector we cannot grow. That is why National, as you know, National Fisheries Development Board is one of the premier organizations for development of overall development of the fisheries sector, and we have implemented a lot of fisheries welfare activity, right, from enhancing production, productivity, as Rajniti told, for pre-harvest, post-harvest management, and hygienic fish marketing, development of the markets, and various government schemes we have already implemented. And we will be happy to know that in the recent years also 20,000 crore was invested for Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana, which was a flagship scheme. And through that also a lot of critical infrastructure has been developed for development of the fishery sector. In Meghalaya also we have funded this right from construction of fish pond, development of the fish seed production hatchery, then this for reducing of the post-service losses, refrigerated milk goods, cold storage, ice plates, fish markets, and more importantly, we are focusing on organic fish farming. As you know, nowadays, 21st century, people are focusing for maintenance of their health actually, because a lot of health issue has emerged in front of us. That is why Meghalaya has been declared as an organic.
Production and consumption pattern, there is a huge gap. So although Assam produces lot of fish, but still Assam and the entire Northeast India, all the northeastern states, we import lot of crores of rupees every year. We are pumping out our money to other states for importing of our demand, our fish consumption. So at the same time, as my colleague rightly say, there is huge difference between our northeastern fish production capacity per hectare and at the national level. So that's why we are going to organize this event. This is called Aqua Expo, first of its kind in Northeast. This is the first event in entire Northeast where we are expecting around 5,000 fish farmers from all the northeastern states. They will come to a platform. In this Aqua Expo, it will be held in the month of June 12th and 13th at Maniram Trade Center, Guwahati, and we are expecting all the fish farmers, particularly the entrepreneurs, persons who are engaged in this fishery industry. They will come to a platform. In this platform, there will be bigger company like feed manufacturing company, medicine companies, and equipment manufacturing companies. They will also exhibit their products. Farmers can directly see those products and they can understand where the industry at this position. So, and at the same time there will be seminar, there will be technical sessions, and our farmer can get the benefit. At the same time, there will be a lot of discussion by the involvement of the renowned fish farmers of the country who will be sharing their success story for our fish farmers of the northeastern region. And there are a lot of government schemes. We will be also discussing about the government schemes. You'll be happy to know that Aqua X Private Limited company, it is based in Hyderabad. Mr. Venu is the founder of that company and Mr. Samir Patra is the co-founder. Under their guidance and leadership, so we have invited Aqua X to Northeast to organize this event with the support from National Fisheries Development Board, Government of India, Ministry of Fisheries, and with the help of support of all the Northeastern State Department, and with the support from the National Fisheries Development Board, Northeastern State, Northeastern Region, we will be holding this event. This will be for the first time in the history of Assam or as well as entire northeastern states. So we want to create a platform where one farmer can meet other farmer, other entrepreneurs, and they can learn from each other. At the same time, you'll be very happy to know that we'll be organizing an investor summit also in this program. Investors in this aquaculture industry, for example, feed manufacturing plant, equipment manufacturing companies, and also the buyers for the fish, they will be also coming to this event. Will be another very interesting part is that so entire northeast, particularly Meghalaya, Sikkim and Arunachal, they are producing trout, rainbow trout culture is going on. But at the same time, what has happened, our people, our farmers are getting difficulties in selling their products. So we are inviting those buyers also, so that our farmers from this rainbow trout cultivation, they can sell their product to their buyers.
Out of total production from Northeast, about 70% production is coming from only Assam only. So lion's share has been shared by Assam only.
Sir, basically, at Northeast there is a deficit in terms of fish production, and we are also importing seeds, fish seeds from other states. And the fish feed, मछली का जो खाना होता है, that feed also we are importing from other states. We are not, we are completely depending on other states. This is the platform where we can, get the exposure, and farmers can be trained in such a way that they can take up in a commercial way, commercial production. And with the help of and the support from the National Fisheries Development Board, farmers can get the financial benefit as well.